Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Look at this sparkly label. I mean, very eye-catching, to me, very Christmassy with the pine trees. It's not Christmas lights, but it is a very sparkly label. I mean, I don't know how that's done, but very impressive. This is Almanac Beer Company Bunny Hill IPA, and it's actually a double IPA. This one is I thought it said 8.1. It's hard to tell if that's an 8 or a 6. Beer Advocate's saying it's a 6%. I thought it was an 8. It must be a 6, but the 6 and 8, I mean, the way they write those, this font looks like an 8, guys. So evidently it's just a 6. So, thought it was bigger than what it is here, guys. This is a single IPA, not a double IPA. I thought it was an 8.1%, but it's a 6.1%. So we're gonna get it on and do it. 30 IBUs. These guys are out of California, and the date on it is January 4th, 22. So let's see what it's about. Bunny Hill IPA, hazy IPA, dry hop with cashmere and Simcoe. It says, "Baby, it's hella cold outside," and right now it is. It's been fairly warm for the last couple of days, and right now it's 25 degrees outside with snow flurries. So it's pretty chilly right now, but it's supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow, and this week looks like it's supposed to be back in the 60s, maybe even low 70s by the end of the week. So, and I'm doing this on the 12th, so getting ready to change the clocks back tonight. So, or not back, we're going forward. We're going to lose that hour of sleep. And everybody's jumping up and down about that. Won't stop doing that. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings one way or the other. It don't matter to me. I'm retired. The clock don't mean anything to me anymore usually until I have to go teach the aerobics class twice a week over at the gym. So other than that, I ain't got to be anywhere. So sometimes the days run together and I have to keep track of that. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't matter what damn day it was. Anyway, says here, the liquid snowflake is dry hop with an avalanche of cashmere and Simcoe, creating notes of citrus, zest, and ripe melon. And the picture here, it looks pretty hazy. I don't know if I would say New England style yet. A lot of times it never, hardly ever, it does sometimes, but hardly ever claims to be any IPA on the package. But when you look at Beer Advocate or something, somebody has classified it as that, so they put it as a New England style. I'll be the judge of that for myself. Anyway, it may be that way to you, but it may not be that way to me, because a lot of people will just say a hazy beer is a New England style, and doesn't meet my specifications with that description. So, and this is not pouring very hazy, but it could have settled. So we're going to reserve judgment here on that. Right now it looks hazy. It does not look like New England style. So we'll swirl just in case there has been some settling going on in there, and see if we can get anything to cloud it up from the bottom. And I don't see a whole lot going on there. Now it did reinforce that head like it always does when you do that. So we got 2 fingers of head on that, guys. And it is hazy. Over into the light, I can see light perfectly clear through the bottom part of this glass and a little bit through the upper part. So slightly hazy. New England style? Absolutely not in the appearance. Still looks tasty, so we're about to find out. To the nose we go. Nice presence of hops. Citrusy, pine, grapefruit. Maybe a hint of a little bit of melon in there. It does have a citrusy aroma. It's got a very, very pleasant aroma. To the New England style, not so much. Decent. Not over the top, outstanding, or class on the aroma. Let's do the taste. It's time. Cheers. Yeah, it's decent. I mean, not blowing my hair back on my socks off. A little disappointed on this. I thought it was an 8.1. I can't even read the label. I mean, I'm serious there, guys. I swear that looks like an 8 to me. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I might try to hold it up there, but Lord, if they're expecting you to be able to read that, I'm going to see if I can show that to you guys. This looks like an 8 to me. Oh well. But it doesn't say double IPA on it. It just says hazy IPA. And a lot of double IPAs will say that, hazy IPA, and it's 8 point whatever percent. So, yeah. I guess it's on me, I guess. Thought I was drinking a double, and I'm only drinking a single. Anyway, they need to change the font on that. Change that 6, so it don't look like an 8. 30 IBUs. Tastes a little bit stronger than that, an IBUs to me, but not over the top. Maybe 50. That's what I'm getting. 55, something like that. 6.1% Bunny Hill IPA. Let's go sip on it, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Decent beer. I mean, it's not blowing my hair back and my socks off. It's what it is here, guys. Citrusy, grapefruit, oranges. Decent beer. I mean, probably not even to the A category on this one, but depending on what you have to pay for it, you know, it's a little lower. It's 6.1% to what I would spend my money on for a go-to beer. Decent. So I'm gonna leave it. I don't chug. With that being said, yeah, other than them changing the font on the alcohol content, because I could have swore looking at it was an 8.1. Candle date's right on the rim here, not in the center. And in what I've read off of the description is the same thing. It's written on the side of the can here, guys. But I do like the sparkly trees on the front of it. That is very nice. And the beer was decent. So B plus from me. That's where I'm going to put it, guys. 88 is where I'm going to go with this one. And Beer Advocate says 86. Pretty close there. And Untapped says 3.85, also in their B plus range. So pretty unanimous there, guys. It's a B plus beer. Decent beer. A good go-to beer if you get a good price on it. So I don't remember what I paid for this. It come from the beer store, so that means it wasn't cheap. Anytime you go into the craft beer store, it's not cheap. Big selection, but it's not cheap. Never cheap. Never cheap. And I appreciate that. I was in business not for myself for a long time, 16 years, so in 2 different businesses. So I've been there and done that. So I understand that, especially with what they got going on with the location and all that stuff, guys. I mean, in this day and age, I mean, if you can survive now, and it's just going to get worse, I'm afraid. I hope not, but I'm afraid it might. But it is what it is there, guys. That's the day and age we live in. So if you've had Bunny Hill IPA from Almanac, however you pronounce that, let me know what you think. I thought it was tasty, but decent, but not world class. Or to me, I mean, when I say this, guys, it's very subjective. I mean, it depends on what you like to drink and where your taste is and what you prefer to drink. So this may be a 10 beer to you. So, and if it's somewhere that's a local beer brewery to you, yeah, you may be a little like I am when I get beers from like Treehouse or Trillium or even some local beers that are very tasty. Not many, but there are a few. You know, you might be a little biased. So, but it's a tasty beer, guys. So if you've had it, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.